Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate it if you check this video out. It's great to have you here. Just an update. I was supposed to be over on Cardboard Commander's channel tonight, but we had to cancel it off. I guess he lost power at his house and they're going to be without power for a few hours, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to get to play this tonight. So I decided instead we'll throw a couple games of Stratomatic baseball on the channel for you guys, and yeah, it's not quite the same thing as me and Cardboard Commander playing, but it hopefully will still be a good time. We are hoping the best for Cardboard Commander. Hopefully he'll get his power back sometime soon, but anyways, the game was canceled tonight. So let's get to it and see what we got here. We are, as I scroll through, here we are, 16-16 in the division. The last little bit, we've actually played pretty good for a change. We have 4 of the last 5 games. In fact, if we go back to April, you can see we actually won 2 of the last 3 in April as well. So not a bad little run for us. We won like 5 of the last 7 games, which is pretty good. But now we're going up against Milwaukee. Again, Milwaukee is 16-15. They do end up winning the division in real life, so they're going to be a tough team. They're going to be a tough out, but we're going to give it a whirl and see if we can do it. 3-game series. Terrio, Rasmus, Pujols, Holiday, Craig, Molina, Punto, Green, and Jaime Garcia. Weeks, Gomez, Braun, Fielder, McGahee, Benincourt, Hart, Lucroy, and Wolf pitching today. Umpire says play ball, and we are ready to go with Jaime Garcia, the lefty, as we are at home for this 3-game series before we head on the road. It is 6-8. Who do you appreciate? It's the center fielder. The center fielder. Go center fielder. And we're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Come on. There it is. Fly out. 1 away. Ricky Weeks. Nope. I'm sorry. Carlos Gomez is up. Gomez batting .211 so far in the season. 1-4. And that is a ballpark single. No. It's a fly. Wait, what? Yes, it's a flyout, but why are we not playing ballpark singles? That should have been a ballpark single. Now, they just did an update tonight on the system. They just did an update. So I'm hoping they didn't mess it all up. 4-4 is the third base X, and that's going to be an error on Punto. So defensively in the field, we got Punto, Terrio, Green, and Pujols. Pujols is at first today. Green is at second. Terrio's at short. Punto is at third. Holiday in left. Rasmus in center. Craig in right. And Molina behind the plate. Boy, that is a god-awful defensive team. All right, he's going to try and get a steal, and he's going to attempt the steal. Here we go. And it's going up against the arm of Yadier Molina, but he has an 80% chance. Catcher makes the throw. Safe on a 1-16, and he is safe. Yep, I knew it. All right, center runner's safe. Jaime Garcia is a +2. Let's see. Molina is a -3 arm. Okay. So he's not quite up to his all-star caliber in 2011 yet. So it's Prince Fielder against Jaime Garcia, lefty-lefty matchup. Let's see what we can get it out. 1-9, and that is a big strikeout. They tried to hit his 9 column, but that will work for us. And it's going to be the Cardinals coming up with no score in the top of the first. That's a little unusual. Let's see what we can do. Ryan Terrio against Randy Wolf, 5'8", and that's going to be a base hit for Terrio. Terrio is batting .214. He needs to get 12 hits in a row just to get to where his average should be. Another bad stealer. Colby Rasmus, lefty. Randy Wolf is a lefty. Rasmus batting .211. Lefty matchup, and we wait. And here we go. 212 is a walk. We'll take a walk. I was going to have him sacrifice, but a walk is even better. So first two men reach aboard for the Cardinals, and it's up to Albert Pujols. He leads the team in home runs. He leads the team in batting average at .377 and 9 home runs. Go, Albert, go. 210 is not a good column. That is a C. Both the runners are going to move up, though. That's going to put him in scoring position for Matt Holliday out in left field today. Matt's batting a whole .263, .310, and he's going to walk, and the bases are going to be full of Cardinals. Let's go, St. Louis. Let's go. So bases loaded. Defense is not holding, and doesn't look like they're playing in either. Alan Craig, 38 strikeouts, and his .268 average is going to drop even farther. And it's up to Yanni. Bases are loaded, Yanni. Just walk in a run. Do whatever you got to do. 3-4. Nope, that's a fly ball to right. And the Cardinals go down with a whimper in the first. Nothing across after getting bases loaded. So it's Casey McGahee, lefty, versus a right-hander. 1-8, and that is a strikeout. He got him on the curveball there. That was a beautiful pitch by Jaime Garcia. And it's Benincourt. Benincourt batting .274. That is a 2-5 shortstop X and an error. So we've had 2 errors so far. 2 defensive checks on the Cardinals and 2 errors. That's about typical. 5-11, and that's going to be a ballpark single. 1-4. And are they going to get it? They almost did. They got a 6, so it's an out. It's a fly out. We'll take it. Outs are outs. That's 2 away. And it's Lucroy. Jonathan Lucroy, the catcher. 5-8. Who do you appreciate? It's a strikeout. Jaime Garcia, you go. Jaime Garcia, you go. All right, it's up to Nick Punto and his .188 average. Come on, Nick. Do something good. Make it special. Make it great. Who do you appreciate? A pop out to second base. He hit his column. Unfortunately for him, he got an 8, and that is a pop out to second base. So it's up to Tyler Green. Tyler, .214 average. Welcome to the 200 club. 3-9, and he's going to be hit by the pitch. He leaned into that one, but we'll take it. You got to do what you got to do to get on board, right? That's Jaime Garcia coming up, and of course, we're going to sacrifice here. Jaime's not a bad little bunter. Ball is bunted, and it is going to go. Opts for the sure out, and then we'll take the out at first. So he does move the runner up to second with 2 outs, and now we're going to bring up the top of the order again. And it's going to be Terrio with a .220 average. Go, Ryan Terrio. 6-4, and that's a shortstop X, and they're going to make the play, and that's going to do it. We go to the third, still no score here in St. Louis. As Randy Wolf, the pitcher spot, is up. Randy's not bad with the bat. In fact, he almost earned himself a walk, but he'll take a shortstop ground out. Terrio over to Pujols. Ricky Weeks back to the top of the order, 4-7, and that is a 1-11 single. 1-11, and it's going to be a 12, so they're just missing the pits. They're just missing them. That's a good. That makes it 2 outs, and it's going to bring up the right-hander, Carlos Gomez. The left-hander is throwing it, and that is a 1-16 home run. No, it's once again, it turns it into a out, and I'm not sure how. Looks like it's a ballpark check, but for some reason, the ballpark checks are either not working or something. I'm not sure, but We'll just let it go. Lefty, lefty. Colby Rasmus, Randy Wolf, 4-8. And that is should be 1-18 single. And it's a 6. He will take a single. Rasmus is a C stealer. He's got a 7 to get the jump. We are definitely thinking about it. And runner is being held. Safe chance is 65%. I don't care if it's that low. We definitely want to get... Oh, he's going to try a pickoff. And dives back safely. Close to it. That's all right. I need a steal. I need a steal. Albert Pujols needs a hit. 3-4. Pops him up. No, it's a ballpark single. 1-4. 1-4. And he got a 1. Are you kidding me? Go, Albert, go. And the runner's going to move to second on the play. So first and second of Meach. Nobody out. Are the Cardinals going to get bases loaded again? Let's see if we can do some damage this time, boys. Let's go. 6-4. Shortstop X. It's going to be a single rare play. It is a single rare play. So they rolled a 5 on the X result, which results in a rare play, and whatever the rare play was, it's going to score a run. And who's at third? Pujols is at third. Oh, so he scores. Matt Holliday singles and a ground ball up the middle. Rasmus scores. Pujols moves to third, and Holliday must be thrown out at second base. So that's what happened. That's why he's not on. Okay. All right. Well, there's a rare play for you guys. So we know they have him in the game now. Alan Craig, righty, lefty. Randy Wolf, 1-8. And that's should be a home run check. And it's a fly. And it's 2-0 Cardinals. And we're going to be Yadier Molina time. Okay. 4-9. And that should be a double single split. It is 1-14. Doubles it up. Double your pleasure. Double your fun. Let's go. Let's go. Yanni with the double. All right. And unfortunately, now we've got to deal with Nick Punto and his 182 average. He's due for something, though, isn't he? Isn't he? 5-8. It's a 5-9 is even better. That is a normal home run check. It's going to turn into a single double split. And it's going to be a double, so back-to-back doubles. The Cardinals are going to get another run. And Weak Bauer, Nick Punto. Weak Bauer, man. Boy, go. With all the big hitters on this Cardinal team, all right, Tyler Green, 214 average. Come on, Tyler, you're due for something good, too, aren't you? 4-7, and that is going to be a 1 for a single. No? Yes, 1 for a single. We need a 1. We need the magic 1. We got a 1 and a 0, so that's a 10. But the Cardinals take 3 runs in the bottom of the third, and we go to the fourth. And it is going to be Ryan Braun. I always like Ryan Braun. I might not like him now because that's a double single split, 1-15 double. He only gets a single. That's good. So Ryan Braun off with the single. And it brings up Lance Princefielder. Try that again. Lefty-lefty matchup. 6-10 is a strikeout. Nice pitch there by Jaime Garcia. 1 away, runner first, and it is Casey McGahee. 5-7, he strikes out. So back-to-back strikeouts. Jaime Garcia, nice. Well done. And it's up to Betancourt. 5-2, and that is a home run check. And once again, they're not doing the home run, the ballpark home run checks. That should have been a ballpark home run check. So it's Jaime Garcia for the Cardinals. We're in the bottom of the fourth. That's 2 or 3 times they rolled that. And we're going to take a walk for the pitcher. Nice. We will take a walk. I do enjoy walks. Terrio, Ryan Terrio, and his 218 average, he really needs to pick it up. Let's go. 2-4. That's a third base A double play. There you go, Terrio. You're terrible in the outfield. You're terrible at the plate. What are you on the team for? 2-1-8. That's what it is. That's a walk. I mean, that's what you got to do, Terrio. You got to get the better hitters up. Now we got Pujols and Holiday coming up. And a 3-7 is going to be, it would have been another double play. I don't know. Can you do 2 double plays in 1 inning? Probably not. All right, we go to the top of the 5th. Still 3-0 St. Louis. Corey Hart, 210, and that is going to be a ground ball right to Terrio. Terrio won't drop this one, I don't think. Good job. Lucroy back up. Lucroy, 6-6. That is a fly ball right field. That's Alan Craig. I'm surprised he even got to that. It was not an X check, thank God. And the pitcher spot. Are they going to pull the pitcher? No, they're going to leave him in there. 6-6. And that is another fly ball. That's 2 flyouts over there to Alan Craig. And I'm very surprised he made 2 catches. Matt Holliday's up. Come on, Matt. Let's go. You're 270 average. 3-4. No, he's swinging a pitch outside the zone, Matt. You got to wait until they throw it in the zone. You got to wait, man. Alan Craig. Come on, Alan. Let's see what you got. 6-8. That is a fly ball center field. That is Gomez there. 2 away, and it's Yadi Molina. 3-16. Look at Yadi go. And he's going to be double single split, so he's going to increase that average. So it's about time he started doing something. Single for Yanni. He's super slow, super bad at stealing. So we're not even going to... I mean, what is our chance for success on this? So 60% chance. You know what? If he gets a jump, we'll send him. Why not? We haven't got a steal yet. This season, it is game 33, and so, yeah, I'd like to get a steal sometime this season. I mean, if the Cardinals go 0 for the whole season, that would be kind of embarrassing. And he could try for third, but he's not because he's super slow. He's a 1-8 runner, so no. So Pinto Farley gets a hit, and we can't do anything with it. So it's all up to the next batter, which is Tyler Green, right, and his 207 average. Tyler Green, 207. Come on, do something, would you? 1-5. That's a strikeout, and that's going to end the inning. And we'll go to 6. Jaime Garcia. Come on, Jaime. Just another get 1-2-3 would be great. 1-7. Nope, that's going to be a 1-11 double. No, it's going to... yes, it is. 1-11 double. And he didn't get it. And the computer's 0-3. I mean, maybe they fixed the cheating going on with this game. Maybe they fixed it with the update. Carlos Gomez. 2-8. That's a triple-double combo. 1-7 for a triple. And nope, they'll take a double, though. That's pretty good. 1 out double. And now it's Ryan Braun. 5-6. And that is ground ball double play. But no, we have a runner at second, not at first. So it's 2 outs. And it's going to bring up Prince Fielder. Double scores him for sure. Single might score him. And he's hit by the pitch. So we 2 men on now. Brings a dying run to the plate. And that is going to be Casey McGahee. Kind of a little weaker hitter. Don't roll the 1 column. 6-8, and that's a fly ball, and they're going to get out of this mess. So Farley, Cardinals pitching is doing pretty good, and the Cardinals hitting are doing just as well. Now, we got the pitcher leading things off to him. We're going to keep him out there another inning. Or do, he had a good outing. He had a good outing. Do we want to mess that up and put him in for another inning? This is a tough decision. Up 3-0, we will. Let's see if we can get another inning out of him. 4-5, that's a strikeout. All right, well, I mean, you know, you make decisions. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Terrio's up. 6-7, that's a second base X. They got Ricky Weeks there. He makes the play, and it's Colby Rasmus. 4-5, and that's a strikeout. So, it was a 1-2-3 inning for the Cardinals in the 6th. We go to the 7th, still 3-0. And it's Betancourt against Jaime Garcia. 6-6, that's a second, that's a fly ball to right. And that's 6-6 is a good spot. We'll take that all day if you want to roll that again. And 2-9, and that is going to be a strikeout on Corey Hart. And with 2 away, it is going to be up to Luke Roy and Jonathan. I always like Jonathan Lucroy too. And only got a single out of it, so maybe I don't like him that much. And brings up the pitcher. They're going to pull him. They're going to bring in Mark Kotze, the lefty, to face off against the lefty. At 2-9, he's going to be popped him up to the second baseman, and we're going to get out of the inning again. We go to the bottom of the 7th, stretch time. Stretch time in St. Louis, and it is 3-0. And we got Pujols and Holiday coming up, and it's going to be Mike McClendon. 1-5, and that is going to be a 1-6 double. Anything else will be a single, and it's going to be a single by Pujols. C-stealer, but he needs a 4 to get the jump, so we're going to try. It's a big waste of time, and yes, I know. But if he gets it, he'll have a 75% chance, and we're still looking for a first hit, or first steal, I'm sorry. But again, he needs a 4, which is only like a, 8% chance. So, Matt Holiday, let's see what Matt can do. 3-10, that is should be a ballpark single, but it's not, it is. They're going to give us the ballpark 1-4. And it's still an out, so that's okay. But at least they're rolling the ballpark singles sometimes. I think it's the ballpark home runs they're not rolling. Alan Craig, if you can give us pitches in the dirt, move the runner up. Let's go. It's a wild pitch. Mike McClendon with the wild pitch. Alan Craig, let's go. Runner at second now, base hit. 2-9, and that's a strikeout. Nice. 2 away. And it's going to be up to Yanni and his 3.23 average. Pitches in the dirt again. Are you kidding me? Throw 2 wild pitches, but it might not matter. A runner's only at third now. And at least first base open. And Yanni, 6-7, is going to get a base hit single. That's going to score the run. Yanni Rolina, you go. Nick Punto. If we steal, what are we talking? 50% chance. Let's see if we can get the edges away. No, doesn't. I don't like doing it because it takes extra time, but I'm still desperately trying to get some steals. Desperately trying. All right, Nick Punto. Come on, Nick. And it's a 3-7. That's a double single split. That's a double single. And it's going to be a double. And Yanni, are you coming all the way around? Are you? There's 2 outs, so that should give you... oh, no. They automatically stop Yanni. Okay. So that brings up Tyler Green. Runners at second and third. Pitches in the dirt. Are you kidding me? Another wild pitch and another run's going to come in. And 2 runs in for the Cardinals. It's 5-0 now. Come on, throw another pitch in the dirt. That's 3 wild pitches on him. 4-9, and that's a shortstop X. And it's going to be an error. That's going to score another run. And the Cardinals are blowing this one open here in the 7th. It is 6-0. That brings up Jaime Garcia again. Do we use Jaime? No. No. Do we? With 2 outs, I can't bunt. Yeah, you know what? He had a good outing. We'll go ahead and bring in... Oops. Sorry. We'll bring in Lance Berkman to pinch hit. If you can hit it a long ways, that'd be great. Otherwise, we'll just get a new pitcher. I don't want to ruin Jaime Garcia's average over. He had a good outing. 3-7, and that is a triple single split. A triple would be great. I need a 1. No, he got a single, though. Single. Runner on first can try for third. He has a, 90%. We will take that. Who's on first? Tyler Green. Oh, Tyler must be fast. They're going to throw to third. 1-18 is safe. Got a 14, so he's safe. And is the runner going to take second on the throw? And they do. Nice. So that brings up Ontario. 2 more runners in scoring position. 6-0 St. Louis. 4-5, and that is the third base double play ball. But that's going to do it. But 3 runs in for the Cardinals, and we need a new pitcher. Yep. And who's it going to be? Let's see. Coming up for Milwaukee. Righty. So probably somebody that's good against righties like Bautista. All right, come on, Bautista. Don't ruin our 6-0 lead. 6-5. Or 6-6, sorry. That's a walk. That's a great way to start, but not really. Carlos Gomez. 5, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10. That is a double play ball. There you go. Wow, that might be our third double play we've turned all season. All right, Ryan Braun. 2-5, and that is going to be fly ball to left, and the Cardinals are out of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 3 outs away from victory. Rasmus. 3-4, fly ball to left, and out there is Ryan Braun. Albert Pujols. 5-11, first base X, and that's going to be a ground out. To fielder, makes the play. 2-A for Matt Allanay. 6-8, and he's going to get a hit. 10% chance to stretch it. No, I don't want to stretch it. Thanks. All right. So yeah, we're hold. Holiday. East viewer. Yeah. Oh God. All right. Alan Craig. 110. What is that? It's going to be so they're not doing the home run checks. They're not doing the ballpark home run checks. Because that was a ballpark home run and also had his home run on it, and it turned it into a flyout. So for whatever reason, whatever update they did, they're not doing the ballpark home run checks. So go to the 9th and 6-0. Let's hope we don't mess this up too badly. A 1-3 single. 1-3. 7. Okay, we'll take it. Line out. 1 away. I'm just trying to win 2 and 3. All right. Casey McGahee. 5-3. That's a ballpark single. 1-4. And he's out. And down to their last out, it is Betancourt, 266, 310. That is a triple-double. Oh, boy. It's not over yet, is it? Nope, it's going to be a double. Come on, just give us this game, please, so we can move on to game 2 of the series. Corey Hart. He's going to walk him. So there's 2 on. Nothing can be easy, can it? Nope. Lucroy. 5-6, and that's a 1-3 single. And if they get a 1-3, then it's going to score at least a run. Fortunately, that's going to end the game. Whoo, we got lucky. They didn't get any rolls this game compared to all the other games that they got a million rolls. 6-0. Cardinals blast them. 13 hits, 2 errors by the Cardinals, and 1 for Milwaukee. It was a very sloppy game. And now we have to wait on them to process the rest of the games as we wait on game 2 of the series. Looks like there's only 6 games, so that shouldn't take too long. How is everyone doing tonight? 3-game series. This will be coming up. Game number 2 against Milwaukee. I like to do a complete series, whether it's 2, 3, or 4 games. Might as well get them all done at once. All right, we are moving on to game 2. Assuming the computer get everything done for us. All right, St. Louis and Milwaukee manually play game 2. Let's go. All right, it's Punto, Rasmus, Pujols, Holiday, Berkman, Molina, Descalso, Green, and Kalos. Weeks, Council, Braun, Fielder, McGahee, Kotze, Lucroy, Gomez, and Geraldo. Umpire says play ball, and it's going to be the right-hander, Carlos, today against Ricky Weeks. Righty-righty matchup to start the game. 4-7, and that is going to be right to Terrio, and he'll make the play. Congratulations, Terrio. You didn't stink the field up. Craig Counsell is at the plate. 4-8. Popped him up to first base. That's Pujols over there. We will check out the fielding here while I'm thinking about it. So it's Descalso at third, Green at short. So no Terrio today. Punto at second, Pujols at first, Holiday in left, Rasmus in center, Berkman in right. Molina behind the plate. So two away for Brian Ron, 2 away. And that is going to be fly ball center field. And look at that. The MIlwaukee Brewers go down in order now. Let's see what the Cardinals can do in the first. See if we can do some more damage. 3-8. And no, that's the one number on the 3 column that's not good. 4 or 8 or 12 are the only bad numbers. Colby Rasmus. Lefty. 2-8. Lined out to short. Colby's batting .214. Albert Pujols, 378 average, 378, 6-6 strikeout. And we go to the second. Nice, quick 1, 2, 3 innings. That's if you're going to do it, you might as well go quick. Prince Fielder, 6-8, and that's a double, right up, just flat up double. No check, no nothing. Just give him the double right off of Kalos' card. Casey McGahee. 2-7, fly ball center field. Mark Kotze. 2-7, 1-2 single. And they got the 8, so they tried to get it. 2-way for Mr. Lucroy. Jonathan Lucroy, 3-3 is ground ball to second. That is Punto, and Cardinals are going to get out of that double mess. Matt Holliday, come on, Matt, 272. 2-7 single. So remember when Matt Holliday was 180 something, 182, 181, and I was going ballistic? Remember that? He's now all the way up to 270 again. So he's been on a tear. And it figures the Cardinals are winning. Lance Berkman, let's go, Lance. 272 average. He's going to strike out. Yanni Molina. Remember when Yanni had a 221 average? He's up to 330. He's on a tear. And, of course, the Cardinals are winning. 1-8, so 1-7, whatever that number is. It's still a single 2 stars. Probably only going to... Oh, they're going to move the runner up to third. That's nice. So runners at the corners. They still have a double play. And Daniel Descalso is up. Mr. hit into double play. He's probably hit into more double plays this season than any Cardinal. 3-9, and that is a fly ball to right. And the runner at third can attempt to score. Lead runner 65. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 65. I'll take my chance. I don't trust the bats. That's the problem. Let's send the trailing runner. Maybe they'll let the run score and try to pick off the runner. Throw is cut off, and the runner is going to score, and they're going to try and nail him. Yep, 1 or 2, he's safe, which is fine. His job was to get the... we got a 3. We almost got that. That would have been funny. That's all right. His job was to give the Cardinals the lead, and they did. So it was kind of a dumb maneuver, but, whatever you're going to do to get the runs, and the Cardinals are up 1-0. If the game ends, we win. So, Gomez... 4-11, that is a ground ball to third. That is Daniel Descalso. What happened to Freeze? Is Freeze injured? I haven't seen Freeze for a while. Giovanni Garrado, we don't want to roll one column. He's actually pretty good. 5-8, that's a fly ball right field. I'm surprised Garraldo didn't get a hit. He's pretty good with the stick. And back to the top of the order with 2 outs. Ricky Weeks. 4-8, and that's a line out right to Punto at short. No, Green at short. Sorry, Tyler Green. So go to the bottom of the third. Still 1-0 Cardinals. Tyler Green. Tyler Green's not bad. Look at that 3 column. Holy cow. Well, he struck out. That's all right. I don't have a problem putting him in there. Look at that. Go, Tyler. Kyle Ose. Look at that. Get that 2 column. Maybe get a hit. 2. Nope, 6-9. That's going to be a single double split. 14 or higher for a double. He's got the double. Whoa, boy. Kyle Ose with the double. I think, yeah. Go, boy. You go. Nick Punto. 1 out for Nick. 3-9, and that's going to walk. So 2 men aboard. Come on, we need to get a big lead here. Rasmus again. Get that 1 goal. 1. No, we got the 3-4. Fly to left. Darn it. All right, 2-way, and it's up to Pujols. Come on, Pujols. I'm looking for Pujols to start taking a slide because he's doing 375, so he's due for a slide. 1-4. Well, he walked the bases loaded, so... bases are loaded for Matt Holliday, and Matt has been on a tear. He's all the way up to 279. Come on, Matt. Keep going. Keep on a tear. 3-7. No. Fly ball center. All right. Well, that's all right. Got bases loaded. Put their pressure on them. That's fine. Still 1-0. Craig Counsell. 6-7. Second base X. And he's going to make it. Okay. Anytime there's an X result, just... think it's an error. Just automatically, if we don't make an error, it's like a miracle. Braun. 4-4 as shortstop. Tyler Green. Okay. I have to actually look at these guys defensively. Green at short is a 3E26, so he's not great. 3E26. That's not as bad as Terrio. And for Punto, what's your second base? 2E12. Okay, he's pretty good. Pretty good. Punto is not bad. Green is better than Terrio, that's for sure. Prince Fielder, and it's a 2-8. Who do you appreciate? The pitcher. The pitcher, go Carlos. And we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. So far, 1-0. Lance Berkman. Now, Lance is, he was averaging around 300. Then he just plummeted down 269. He could need some redeeming. I could use some redeeming. He's going to walk. We'll take a walk. I like walks. Berkman is a D stealer, 4-5. Geraldo's a +0. And you got the hottest hitter on the Cardinals right now, 337, Yadier Molina. 3-7. That's a double play, Another double play. How many times have I said that? If I had $1 for every time I said that, I literally could pay this game off for another year. Daniel Descalso. 5-7, and that's going to be a base hit single. Figures. He would get a single after the double play. And Tyler Green. Come on, Tyler. 188. And that's a second base X, and they're going to make it. All right, we go to the fifth. Casey McGahee. And that is a 1-6 single, and they haven't hit any, so I think they're going to get this one, and they did 6. It's been a long time since they got one of those rolls, so we'll have averages. Mark Kotz, how about a double play? 6-5, nope, fly to right. All right, we'll take it out. We can still get the double play, though. Lucroy. Now, Lucroy's pretty slow. He might hit into a double play. 2-5. He strikes out. He just missed his home run. 2-A for Gomez. I don't need the double play now. Let's just get it out. 5-7. That's a 1-17 single. 1 star, though. It should keep the runner from moving up too far. And, he can drive for third. He's going to stay on second. Great. We're in the top of the fifth. 1-0 St. Louis. Game 2 of the 3-game series. And it brings up the pitcher spot with 2 outs. And they're going to swing the stick. Oh, and they're going to get it. I don't believe it. Double single split off of the pitcher card. Of course. It's going to be a base hit. Is it going to score the run is the question. And yes, it does. And we're tied on the pitcher ballpark hit. Unbelievable. And now you get the strikeout. You got to get it one batter earlier, especially with the pitcher up. 1-1. Each team has 4 hits. Oh, nice. Thanks. Ooh.
Because everybody else is going to be eating that instead of the red velvet.
Oh, good. Kyle Lowe's. I think we're going to just... Yeah. We're going to just leave him in there. 1-10 single. He's got a 50-50 shot at another single. He can go 2 for 2. No. Going 2 for 2 is too much to ask. Too much. Punto. 4-9 is a 1-6 single. 30% chance. 50% chance? No. 30% chance? No. So now we're not getting any of the rolls again. And we're going to start getting frustrated again. And it's Colby Rasmus, 6'5" strikeout. And your 211 average is going to drop down even farther. We go to the 6th, tied 1-1. Craig Counsell. It's another double. That's 6-8 is a bad roll, man. That's a 6-8 is a bad roll. Stop rolling it. Stay away from his 1 column, though. 2-6, and that's a gumball B. So the runner does not advance. He'll stay at second. Prince Fielder. 2-5, and that's a single. He's going to wave the runner home and try to take the lead. Yeah, you're only got a 70% chance, so 30% chance of throwing him out. We'll throw him out. Try to, anyways. Try to. He's getting all the rolls. Oh, he throws the ball for an error. That's single plus an error. Nice. Okay. So the run is going to score. We don't even have a shot at it. Way to go. Rasmus. Another error for the Cardinals. McGahee. Three, four, second base A, but nobody on first, so. Kansai. Lefty, righty. 3-4, second base A. All right, so we limited the damage, but they take a 2-1 lead. Cardinals, we need to do something now. We just need to get this back. Albert Pujols. 110. That would be his home run check. It would be a ballpark home run check, but it's for some reason they're not rolling the ballpark checks. Matt Holliday. Third base A, ground ball, 2-way. Berkman. And second base X, and no problem, we go to the seventh. All right, Los again against Lucroy. And that is a 118 single. Eventually. All right. Hey, Joel, I've never played Stratomatic, even though I've loved baseball all my life. I do think I've owned every version of Out of the Park, though. Nice. Nice. Carlos Gomez. 5'11", he's going to walk Gomez. And the Cardinals are just going to drive me crazy now. They got the pitcher coming up. They're going to pinch hit. And they're going to bring in Brandon Boggs. Let's not throw the 3 column. 1 or 2 column is just fine with me. 5-8. And ground ball, first base B. And Ricky Weeks with 2 men on. He's going to try for a steal. Oh, we're going to try the pickoff. Get him. Get him. Yes. Picked him off. All right. There we're talking. Okay. Ricky Weeks. 5-10, and that's a ballpark single, 1-4. This would be tragedy if they got this. Oh, they rolled a 5. Jeez. All right, stretch time. All right. 333 average. Yanni Rolino. He can start off with a hit. That'd be awesome. And nope, shortstop A. That's an out. Descalso with his 258 average. 5-4. That is a catcher X. That's Lucroy. He's going to make the play. And it brings up Tyler Green. 2-7. And fly ball to left. All right, back to the Cardinals, and we'll go ahead and leave him in until he gives up a hit or something. Might as well. 2-8. That would walk, okay. Second base X. It's a force play at second. All right, we'll take it. Prince Fielder. He's a lefty, and I think now's the time we make the change. Yeah, I was going to try a double switch, but I guess it doesn't make any sense. All right, we'll just put him in. And Prince Fielder against Mitch Boggs. Let's see what happens here. He's going to try and steal. Nope. Something went wrong. I know something went wrong. I know something went wrong because they don't know what they're doing. And our home run checks are not coming in. And now I'm going to have to remember it's the top of the 8th. There's 1 out. We'll have to leave and then try to rejoin for some reason. All right, Boggs, let's see if you can get it out. 4-5. Shortstop X. Did you get it? You got it? I don't believe it. And Casey McGahee with 2 outs now in the top of the 8th. And that's a first base X. Is that Pujols? That is. And a new pitcher is coming in as Pujols makes the play. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And it's going to be Axford. And we're going to definitely... He's a right-hander. All right, John Jay. We could use a base hit or something to get us started here. 1-6 strikeout. Nice. Good job. Nick Punto. 2-11. Ground ball to first. Looks like we're ahead of the 9th. Rasmus. 3-7. And that's a clutch result, but it didn't matter. Nobody was on. So, all right, we go to the 9th. If we can keep it a 1-run game, we always have a chance. So, let's see. Milwaukee is lefty, righty, righty, righty coming up. A lefty, righty, righty, righty. We're going to bring in Mott. All right, Jason, what do you got for me? And it's Kotze against Mott. 2-3. Right field X, and that's going to be a single. All right. Luke Roy. Ball was bunted. Sacrifice. Great. Moves the runner up. That's fine. Gomez. 5-2 walks. Okay, it sets up a double play for us. So walking up's not the end of the world. You got your pitcher spot coming up. He's going to bunt with the pitcher. Okay. Another sacrifice, but now they're putting all their eggs into Ricky Weeks. 2 outs. 2-8. He strikes out. All right, so the Cardinals keep it right where they need to keep it. 2-1, bottom of ninth, and you got Albert freaking Pujols coming up. His 272 average, 9 home runs, 1,066 OPS. Albert, go, let's go. 110, and that's twice he's rolled that. That's twice that would be a home run check, but they did an update, and the home run checks are not rolling the home run checks. That's twice he rolled a 110. That's 2 home runs he should have hit today. Or, well, he had a 1 to 14 chance. So, I mean, he would have had at least one. He strikes out to Halladay, and the Cardinals are down their last outs. And it's up to Berkman to deliver the mail. And that is a strikeout, and that's it. And the Cardinals are going to fall 2-1. Well-pitched game by both teams. But they had one more run than we did. That's all that matters. And, yep, here we go. We'll get the box score. Yep. All right, we got one more game of our triple header. It's a bummer. Maybe. We'll see. All right, just waiting on these games to play out so we can get to the third game of the series here. So, I really would like to win this game because that means we will win 2, they will win 1, and that's very better than us winning 1 and them winning 2, especially when they're ahead of us in the standings. Normally I would go through the roof after Albert Pujols rolled 2 home runs that were taken away from me because they updated the system, and for some reason it's not rolling ballpark home runs anymore. And that's 2 110s that I rolled, and he has a 1 to 14 home run check on there, and he didn't get either one. He doesn't even get a chance. He doesn't roll, it's just an automatic fly out. And it's rolling ballpark singles, but it's not rolling the ballpark home run check. So hopefully this will come back to bite them in the ass now and even things up because, I mean, you've taken 2 home runs away from us. And that was a 2-1 game, so that would have made a difference. We could have won the game if you would have hit both of those home runs. Not that I'm bitter or anything, but I'm bitter. All right, now we should be able to load up game 3 of the series. And we might be playing another series tonight. I've got nothing else to do, so we might load up another game. I'm not sure what it'll be, but we're going to play something else tonight. Terrio, Rasmus, Pujols, Holiday, Berkman, Molina, Punto, Green, and Kyle McClendon on the mound. Weeks, Kotsay, Braun, Fielder, McGahee, Betancourt, Lucroy, Gomez, and Naverson, the left-hander, with a 4.45 ERA. All right, righty, Ricky Weeks, Kyle McClendon. Here we go, righty. Let's see if we can get some outs. 6-7, it's a single. I was just saying, well, maybe we can see a few outs, but that brings up the lefty, Mark Kotsay. He's going to edge away from the base, unable to get the lead. Then we have to wait for that to reset. Let's get a double play. 6-3, fly ball to right. Ryan Braun. And that is a home run, 1-2. Now that's a home run ballpark check. And it just rolled it. It rolled a 110 again. And you see the little diamond there. It changes it from a home run into a ballpark home run. And it hasn't rolled that for the Cardinals at all. Very disconcerting because they rolled it for them. Prince Fielder, 6-12, fly ball to right, left. So 3 fly ball outs. We'll take it. One way or the other, we'll take it. Ryan Terrio against Chris Naverson. Don't remember Chris Naverson at all. 2-7, single 2 stars. Terrio. All right, Terrio. Rasmus. Batters not being held. Corners are in. Yeah, because they knew I was going to bunt. All right, Rasmus. 6-3 strikeout. Nice job. Drop that 208 average, Colby. Good job. Pujols, right? Yeah, come on, Pujols. Now 110, you can see that little diamond there. Or I'm sorry, now it's a 111 because he's a left-hander. Yeah, so that little diamond on the 111 against the lefties, a home run check. I'm going to be watching to see if we get those. 2-3s, a line out to third. Didn't matter, he lined it out. And Matt Holliday. Let's see if we can get a home run check. 2-8, strikeout. Nope. All right, so we go to the second inning. Not a lot going on so far. Casey McGahee. Strikeouts. Lovely. Betancourt. And that is a ballpark check, home run check, 1-2. You get it, they got it again, so maybe they updated it. So maybe going forward we'll get those home run checks. So that's twice that they've had a check, but we didn't last game. So like I said, maybe they updated again. Lucroy, 5-4, and that is a ballpark home run check again. He's had 3 of them so far. Fortunately, in St. Louis, it's only a 1-2. On bad days, 1-4 on a good day, so it must be a bad day. Had a bad day. What's that song? I forget what it is. All right, Berkman against Naverson. 4-6 strikeouts. So this pitcher that's not very good is doing pretty good. Molina. 3-5. Fly ball center field. Gomez out there. Punto. And ground ball to shorts. And we go to the third. Carlos Gomez. That is a shortstop X. Terrio makes the play. Whew. Hold your heart every time. Naverson, the pitcher. Shortstop X again. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Terrio made 2 of them. Wow. Ricky Winks. 5'10 catcher X. Foul out to the catcher. All right. So he had 3 X checks there in that inning. 3 X checks. And if you're not familiar with what an X check is, with Stratomatic, is an error in a range play. Whatever the defender is, so in this case, 6-4 is a ground ball to shortstop X, which means he has to roll to see if he makes it, a range, and he also has to roll to see if he makes an error. So 2 things. He has to roll for 2 things to pass his check to make the play. Tyler Green. A stealer if I can get him on base. Nope. Fly ball to center. He's our one shot at maybe a steal. Kyle McClendon. Pitcher. Strikeout. And Terrio. 2-6, right between his 2 singles. Right between them. Single 5, single 7. He rolls a 6. So we go to the 4th. Mark Kotze. 2-11. He's going to pop him up to second. That is Tyler Green. Ryan Braun. And that's a shortstop X. He's got to make a range and an error, and he made them both. Wow. That's 3 in a row for him. Prince Fielder with 2 away. 4-10, second base, A. And that'll be an out. So the A, B, C on some of the plays, if you're not familiar with Stratomatic, A, B, and C represent how hard the ball was hit and whether the runners are going to move up on base or it's going to be a double play or whatever. So that's what the A, B, and the C do. Rasmus. 6'8", walks. Nice. Also, if you're not familiar with Stratomatic, 1, 2, or 3 come off the batter card. 4, 5, and 6 come off the pitcher card. So you can see across the top of the card, you got Pujols 1, 2, and 3. So it's going to come off of his card. That's what the white dice is. And then you roll in 2 D6s and adding those together to get a number between 2 and 12. Obviously, the most common number will be 7. The numbers in bold are hits or possible hits. There are little triangles and little diamonds. Little triangles mean it's a ballpark single. Little triangle or little diamonds represent home run checks. 4-3 is 4-4 is a catcher X, so it's going to be a force play out. And once one away, it's Matt Holliday. 3-9. Oh, he missed 3-8's a walk. 3-10 is a walk, but a 3-9 is a strikeout. And Lance Berkman. 3-7 is a double single split. So is it going to be a hit? It's a matter of is it a double or a single. You roll a D20. 1-2, it's a double. 3-20, it's a single. So 2 on, 2 out for Yadier Molina, 327 average. 4 home runs for Yanni. And it's a 5-6. That's a triple single. That's going to score at least one. If you can get the triple, it's going to score 2 runs. Nope, you only got a single, which is fine. But I will take that all day long. The Cardinals are up 1-0. Nick Punto, 225 average. Come on, Nick. Do something for the team. Nope. Ground ball, and that's going to end the inning. But the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead. 2 hits. And it's up to the pitching staff now to hold it down. 3-9 is a fly ball to left. Benincourt. 6-8. Fly ball to center field. 2 quick outs. If we get a third one, that would be lovely. Jonathan Lucroy. And it is. He's going to nub it off the end of the bat over to second baseman Tyler Green. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're halfway through game 3 already. St. Louis coming to the bat. Tyler Green, 171 average. And he's going to ground it to second. Pitcher spot, Kyle McClendon. We're going to leave him in there. 5-5. It's a fly ball to right. 2A for Ryan Theriot and his 218 average. No home runs and a strikeout. So we're going to the 6th. Very quick inning there. Nobody did nothing, and that's good for us. Kyle McClendon, 2-7. That is a walk to start things off. He's an A stealer. He's going to get the jump on a 2-5, so we will definitely try to hold the runner on so he doesn't get the jump, but he's probably going to try to get the jump. And they're going to bring in a pinch hitter. Corey Hart coming in. 6-9. Shortstop X. Oh, I cannot believe Theriot. Thank God he made another play. Whew, I cannot believe it. Ground out. Unbelievable. Ricky Weeks. Yeah, he's going to try and get the steal, is he? Can't get the lead. All right. Ricky Weeks. 2-7. And that is going to be a single. All right, runners at the corners. Bring up Mark Kotze. A double play, which are A balls. We would love an A ball. 5-5, and that is going to be a home run check. Oh, my God. And he just hit a 3-run home run. Center field. Rasmus makes it, and now it's Prince Fielder. 1-8, and yeah, 2 outs, and you can't give them 3 runs like that. That's no. Rasmus. 5-5, strikeout. Oh my God, here we go again with the Cardinals and their terrible averages. Pujols. Remember when Pujols was batting over 400? He's all the way down to 364, but he's still doing the best he can. Catcher X. And Matt Holliday. His average is starting to go down again, 266. That is a home run check. 1-18, but it changes to a ballpark. So I'm getting a ballpark checks now for the home runs. It's only a 1-2. That's too bad because it would have been a 1-18 normal home run. Would have been nice. And that's going to be it for McClendon. He seen better days. Righty. 4 righties coming up. So Mott, my main man Mott. I love him. 5-ball right field X. Al Berkman made the play. I'm surprised he didn't flub that up. Benincourt. And it's a fly ball to center field. If it's not an X result, the outfielder doesn't need to make any play. Doesn't need to roll for offense or defense. Doesn't need to roll for error or anything. Only an X plays. And the X plays only come off the pitcher card. Lucroy. 1-9. Strikeout. And that's subdued the inning. And we go to stretch time. Cardinals need 3 to steal this game. Let's go, Berkman. Mitch Steller coming in. 6'10", that's a base hit single. That's a good way to start. He's a D stealer, so not much chance of doing anything. Yachty or Molina, he's on a tear. 333 average. Let's go Yachty. 3.9 is not what we want, but he's going to move the runner up. That's good. C moves the runner up to the next base. Punto. Oh my God, Punto, come on. Force single. Runner can try to score. That's Yachty. He's not going, 45% chance. No. He's slow. Yachty is just a slow man. Oh, no, it's Berkman, not Yachty. Sorry. Berkman's slow, too, so it doesn't matter. So I got 2 men on. That brings the winning run to the plate. Tyler Green, 167 average. You gotta love it. 167 average. He's going up against Mitch Steller, though. Mitch is not very stellar, to be honest. And they're going to bring in Cameron Lowe. And I'm wondering who can play. I don't really have a replacement at second base, and I got the pitcher spot on deck. So Tyler, this is just terrible. Tyler, you need to get a freaking hit. 167, you got to do something, man. You got to do something. And that is a second base X. Maybe we'll get lucky on the X. No. Oh, it's a double play. Top 8, Mott again. Let's go, Mott. Shortstop A. That would be A's or double plays if there's runner first. Craig Counsell. And that's a double single split. And it's a double. Ricky Weeks is up. Lefty's on deck. 270. Weeks is only 269. Braun is 2-3. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave him on against Weeks. 1-4 ground ball B. It's gonna leave the runner at second at least. For Kotze, the problem with pulling Jason Mott at this point is he is due up first at the top, so he's got to get this out. He just has to suck it up and get the out, and he got it. Okay, so we go to the bottom of the 8th. 3-1, and yeah, it's Lowe is a right-hander, and we'll bring in Alan Craig to pinch hit. He's got a pretty good one column, which would be nice. Well, I'll take a single. All right, we'll take a single to start things. He's a B stealer, actually, which is pretty good. What is his chance if he tries to steal? He's bringing in a new pitcher. Axford, who's a +1. What is his chance? Safe chance 95. Yeah, we'll try. If you get the lead, he can get. But yeah, if he doesn't get the lead, he's got no shot at it. All right, Terrio, let's try not to hit into an A play again. Strikeout. Oh, Jesus. Rasmus, take his 205 average. He's due for something good. No, that's a strikeout. He's still due for something good, though. Pujols, he's due to get a strikeout. Base hit clutch, which 45 to send the runner. No. Unfortunately, it brings up Matt Holliday 2 on. This could be our last chance at stealing this game back. Matt Holliday. Come on, Matt. 5-4. Third base X. Maybe we'll get an X result. No, we got a ground out result, though. Shit. All right, Milwaukee, righty, lefty, righty. We'll bring in Eduardo Sanchez. Second base C. Prince Fielder. One to 12. It's a single. He got it. McGahee. Right field X. And it's going to be a single. For some reason, we can't ever make a play. They got the pitcher spot coming up. Ball is bunted. Count goes to 1-2. It's foul. Offense stays with the bunt. Ball is bunted. Foul. He's going to strike out. There we go. Didn't move the runners up. And that brings up Luke Roy. Uh, 1-6 double. Got the single. That's going to score a run, though. And Gomez. We put in this really good pitcher, and we rolled on his card one time that whole inning. That whole inning, we rolled on his card one time. That's the one problem. That's the one problem with Stratomatic is you can put in whatever pitcher you want. If you never roll on that card, it doesn't matter what pitcher there. You could have the worst pitcher, the best pitcher, doesn't fucking matter. It only matters when you roll on their card. They don't have any kind of adjustment on anybody else's cards. So we had that really good pitcher in, and we rolled on his card one time. Everything else came off of their cards, and they ended up getting a run. Goddamn shame. 4-1. We need 3 runs. It's a ground ball to the pitcher. Molina. Shortstop X. Single. He did make his range play. Punto. Ground ball A. And that should be it. Double play. Terrio, 214 average. Rasmus, 203 average. Pujols, 366. Holliday, 261. Berkman, 273. Molina, 337. Bunto, 233. Green, 166. Besides Pujols and Molina, everyone else in the Cardinals is way below average. Way below average again. And so we lost 2 of 3. Well, well, well. We'll set up for the next game and look at the schedule and the standings, and we'll call it an episode. Cardinals lose two of three. They start off winning the first game, and then second game was a pitcher's duel. It came down to one boneheaded play, and game three was Cardinals offense, 1 run again. They scored 1 run in game 2, 1 run in game 3. Their averages are just plummeting again. It's frustrating as all get out when your hitters are not doing jack diddly do at all. Zero. Zippo. Squat. And it's frustrating when you put in a pitcher and it's like, oh, all right, we got a good pitcher in, and then you never roll on their card, and hitters are just getting hits and hits like it's nobody's business. And you're like, wait a minute, I should have put my shitty pitcher in. If you're not going to roll on his card, I'll just put my shitty pitcher in. It's the one true issue that I have with Stratomatic. It's no, that's not true. I have a lot of issues with the Stratomatic game. The cards are terrible. It doesn't give you all the information. The charts are ridiculously stupid. There's a lot of issues with Stratomatic, to be honest. It's still a fun game. It's just there's a lot of problems. You get a lot of Stratomatic lovers, and they don't see. They're blinded by the light, which is fine. Everyone has their favorites, and that's fine. All right, let's go. All right, let's see coming up. We're going on the road. We got a day off, then we're headed out of town. I know that, but we'll look at the schedule. Next up, it's the Schmubs. Yeah, in Chicago. All right, let's look at the schedule. So, yeah, we have a day off, and then we go to Chicago for 3, and then to Cincinnati for 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 in the last 7. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 in the last 8. It could be worse. Okay, could be. Standings. 17 and 18. 7.5 games back is Cincinnati, who's dominating. 14 and 5 at home. Let's look at the American League. It's Chicago, just destroying everyone. 23 and 14. Detroit's hanging in there though. 23 and 16. New York 26 and 7. Probably have to play some games on the road. They were like 15 and 2 at home or something at one point. Los Angeles 20 and 17, 2 games back is Texas. Remember, in the World Series, it's going to be Texas and St. Louis. Cincinnati, Milwaukee jumps Chicago. And Chicago's the next team we're playing in Chicago. Then we have Philadelphia 25 and 11, 7 games up on the Mets, who's 18 and 18. And in the West, it's San Diego 21 and 14, which is 1 game better than Los Angeles, which is 21 and 16. Arizona's 19 and 15, Colorado's 19 and 15, and San Francisco is 19 and 16. They are definitely the best division in the league by far. So that is your update on where we stand next time. Want to look around to see what game I want to play. If I don't find something that tickles my fancy, we're going to come back in a little bit and play another 3-game series against the Cubs. Till then, my friends, take care of yourselves. Have a good... No, I don't want to take a screenshot of that. I've got to switch to the... There we go. Now I'll take a screenshot of that. There we go. All right, well, depending on what game I decide to play, we'll see you back in a little bit. Take care, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.